I think we've made three big investments in improvements in things, and the crush is one of them, and it's probably on the top of the list of things I like the most. So I love it. G'day, I'm Mark Carlon from Armidale, New South Wales. We operate a family property here, Lyndhurst. We're about 45 k's northeast of Armidale. We're predominantly a cow-calf operation. We calve down 1,800 to sort of 2,000 head a year. Most of our replacement heifers a year. Sometimes we trade a few heifers as well, so we pre-test sort of 3,000 head. They all come through this main yard here. We grow all our steers up to sort of feedlot entry weights, and that's sort of just shy of 500 kilos. And all those cattle come through this main set of yards as well. And then we could trade some cattle on top of that depending on how seasons go. But we were looking at upgrading the crush, and then I saw the Morrissey solar powered hydraulic crush, and I thought, well, that just gone and ticked all the boxes. Yeah, it works beautifully. There's two panels on the roof here, keep the battery charged. So far we've only just weighed steers so far and put them through and needled some. There's no rattle in the crush, and it's got a rubber floor, and the whole race of cattle just stays so quiet, and it's really efficient. Having the remote and not having to be next to the crush, you just work the race with the remote, and you can put yourself in the best spot to go and work the race, and the flow of cattle that comes through is so great. Yeah, the Morrissey have done a great job with this. We've had a Morrissey calf cradle for probably like 50 years or 60 years. I think Dad remembers it his whole life, and then we replaced it with a newer Morrissey one. And yeah, sometimes we have cattle on agistment, or we've bought other properties, and if they don't have a Morrissey calf cradle there, or they don't like the calf cradle, or if it's up to us, we replace it with a Morrissey calf cradle. So we're like, well, Morrissey is such a great product, and when they came out with the crush, like, this is it, and it just ticked all the boxes. And yeah, everything's so easy. You just walk around with the remote, it's light, it's in your hand. Top and bottom squeeze individual, so if you've got to catch an animal, you just sort of squeeze them in, and then when they go to let out, they don't suck back and hit the back gate and then fly out. They just walk straight out. But yeah, I can't fault the crush at all. I recommend it to anyone if they want to upgrade the crush.